We back. Lazy boy eating food. And we back. Cam smashed out the exhaust. It's made it a bit long. We're going to cut it down a bit so whoever drives it can swipe walls. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but Josh is driving this thing. Livery looks sick. We've got a few people coming down to help today to finish off this thing, and Damo's going to come do the livery. Tint guy's going to do the fix up the rear window that we had out, cleaned up. What else? Got the laptop so I can get that running properly. Got to get the injectors in the 32, finish exhaust, 10-cent steering mod to lighten the steering, X-gate, try and get a solenoid Mac valve on the air temp sensor, tighten the handbrake, put the electronic in, put the bass tune on, and this thing will be running. What else? That's pretty much it for this, which isn't too bad. I think you're putting the CSTs on there because I'm not really liking the size of these wheels. They're a bit too bulky. CSTs might fit much nicer. The 235 is way too big for the back. It's nasty. I don't like it. But the wheels look gangster. 33, what else? Not much. I cut the holes in the bonnet. God dang it. The dreaded job. Might try to get a time lapse as well. Getting this side livery on, which would be cool. Yeah, busy day. Take this off to tune tonight and take that tomorrow. Smash some Louis. So we got the CSTs sitting on there. Obviously I have to get them on the ground, but they're looking like they're going to be way better sizes, and the tyre, the stretch on the front is heaps better. Yeah, stretches heaps better, so hopefully they clear on lock. Won't know till it's on the ground, but it's looking like it's going to tuck in there, just perfect. But yeah, the sizes of them look sick. Sitting in the guard's gangster. A bit more track spec too, in the other wheels. But as much as I love the other wheels, they do look sick. But just the fitting on the tyres is too much a pain in the ass, and I reckon they'll DB pretty easy too, which is not ideal. While I got it out, the exhaust, Cam's custom hanger. No, he's still got a welder hanger on there, but the exhaust is looking sick. We've gone so 2.5 inch from the dump back. Yeah, all the way 2.5 inch to keep the not really anything specific apart from sound. I don't know if the back pressure should make it sound good, but yeah, I've got the cone to 4 inch single blasty. Hopefully it sounds sick. I reckon it'll sound awesome. Being the 2 litre Revy boy. See how she sounds. Cam's got the screw pipe all done too. Just gangster. And I've got my 10-cent piece. Do the 10-cent trick. And that solenoid boy again. So get Cam to do that. Thank you, Cam. Sad boy. So she's all back together again. I've actually changed a few things. Cut the rail so the cooler was like just touching. Don't want that. I've got some more power steering fluid so I can top that up. Cam's cut down the gates so they're all equal. He's took off the back one because what I'm going to do is line that up with the bonnet. We'll basically sit the bonnet down on it, mark it out, drill up through the bottom. So that gives me a sort of like the first reference hole. And then I can chuck the back ones back on and sort of mark the back hole. And that gives me like a straight line. So I'll do my first little cut and then probably cut a little bit bigger. I've got the hole saws and everything. All the boys here. If I can make my life difficult. Gotta cut this shut hole. I'll quickly explain it. So I've taken off the back gate, got the front gate screamer blasties, I don't know what you call them. Pretty much mark the back one so it gives us a central point. Drill that out. And then you can see if it lines up alright. We'll put the back one back on and mark that, do the same thing. Drill that out, and then we've pretty much got a point to work off. And yeah, we'll just cut it from there to there, and then slowly make it bigger and bigger until it fits to perfection. And so that was good. Red Bonnet don't care. Oh shit! It's a 100 mil trick. No, go down. See what happens. Oh, look at that. Bit off Santa. Good thing I went a smaller size. Just in case that happens. Justin. There you go. I'll put the back boy on. While you're here, Cam. Oh my god. Seeing as you're the master. My car's going to overheat. I'm going to idle him.
Am I stopping this or?
Yeah, stop that shit.
So
we got the back pipes back on. Now we're going to mash that ass with the whole soot and send it. How much bigger? Yeah, it's a good amount bigger.
You might even want to take that off, punch this in a hole through, and then you can just drill from the top straight away.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll get our rags back on. Safety rag. Safety rags covered in fat.
Get it shitty.
Good or don't. Here's my Santa hole we marked.
Yeah.
Can't really get it straight. Gonna be on mad angle, that's probably.
So, remember those
Angle,
pipes,
okay?
they're going to be on the angle, remember? Yep.
Perfect.
See what happens? We're ready.
Yeah.
Send it. Send it. We hit a water pipe. And pull that dogger. Yeah. Oh!
Is it the
Is
good?
it hitting the second one?
Yeah, it's in.
Oh no, it's just hitting the top part of it. Well, it looks like it's going to come good, so again. Oh!
You went too far.
Oh, yeah!
That's what we wanted it to do.
That's what I meant to do. So, don't know now.
Now we make that one bigger.
Yeah,
Draw a
now we
line.
just- I think we just go
And jiggy it.
to whatever dashes that is bigger.
Yeah. That's going to
We
spin.
wanna-
It's gonna be
That's
hard.
going to spin like a bitch.
Yeah, not going to do that. But,
Yeah, the Christmas tray.
Really go. Now go from underneath so you can make it go.
I won't even do that. Don't even need to. Because now we just angle grind and we just need to get the distance right. So the
Oh, you're
pipe-
doing a
the length
slot,
of the
you're not
pipe.
doing holes.
So I'll go to, we'll do a hole here at the end, like that, just so we get the kang round bit. But I want to, so angle grind this up to somewhere here, like roughly where it is. Leave the meat so I can do the hole. And then just finish it up and slowly bring the hole exactly so it sits down. Because you can pretty much sit it on the pipe to the angle. You know what I mean? Yes, Derek. Science. They want to get it that much bigger.
Where you go, marking stuff. On where at that moment.
Way off. Adam.
You got another rag? Rag? Rag.
Something like that. Where I draw the cutting line. Right in.
A little bit further forward to cover up this massive dig.
Oh.
Okay.
I've got a boot. Like,
Alright, scary part.
not for me, mate.
What is if I go like this?
Ah!
Precision cramming.
Up.
Years. It burn.
For people watching at home, please wear safety goggles and ear protection.
Let's have a quadruple check.
Yep.
I was just shaking it.
Ooh! It's not bad.
Nice one, Gary.
Bit close on this side, but shitty ret.
You've got a bit of play in your clamp there, Shane.
What's that?
You've got a bit of play in the clamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next time when I put it on wrong,
Yeah.
from the bottom of it's a bit close. Measurement check. That point there is pretty much the dead start of the third screamer. We measured it's 180 to the tip of the first one. Because of the angles and all that, where the bonnet sits, it'll probably end up being up here, but I'm just gonna cut it to there, and then we can see where to go from there, because we'll end up having to cut the whole saw up here somewhere. Anyway, end it. Fiberglass burnout. I've got to cut the bottom. Woo! God damn, that's all good boy.
You make it look majestic, mate.
Not wrong. Ah.
It's like watching a baby giraffe walk, mate.
Come on, Gary. Yeah, you wanna. Still holding on to. That crossboy didn't cut. Oh. Make her glow.
Drop it, pull the pole.
She's all wrong.
Oh. Whoosh. I like to touch the hiney.
Let's move all that. Yeah, I got that stuff there. Just got that rag and shit. Not bad.
Good size. Not correct size.
About 5 mil tolerance. Not bad. Not bad for a chickie.
Expansion.
Huh?
That's the heat expansion.
That's it.
We'll
Alright,
tune back
Drew.
in another 2
Gonna
minutes. Right?
contract a bit. So good.
Stop yelling. Take 3, edit burp. Take 4, edit burp.
So the bonnet's sitting on that ass, and if I measure how much the bonnet's going to drop where the pipe is, it is from there to there is 95 mils, and the back is 30 mil. Is that in line with 40 mil? I don't know. If I line up with the screamer roughly 50, line up with that one. Go 85-ish. Just go 90, round her up. So we got in line with that one. We got just go 50 and 90. Little mark there. Lift her up.
Oh, multitasking.
So what do I say?
50 and 90.
So all you can do, 50. Try and get it like straight in. That's 50 mil. And go 90 mil straight down. That's where the bonnet is going to sit, apparently, according to my science of bonnet. Is that right?
Rumour has it.
What did I mark it? Here. Oh, so the bonnet's going to sit there. I guess that's what it does. So, and if you follow that line over here, I think you're right, roughly where you said you were going to.
No, don't doubt me. I'm old. I
So the
know
bonnet
shit.
going to come to here. So
Yeah.
like that, which is hectic.
So now transfer your fucking measurements onto the top.
Which one am I transferring? What do you reckon? So if I just go from the top of it, it's really hard to measure now. If I go straight from here, or was that? Or no?
All good, bro?
Or made Damo on the wrap.
Oh. Am I not meant to be filming the secret unveil wrap?
That's fine. It's actually coming out sort of even-ish. Where the hell did I measure to?
This might have to be a 2-part special for this.
Oh, there, right? 3 years later. 80 mil. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Neither am I. I'm holding the camera and the bonnet. My brain can't go
I've
past
got it. So from there to there, to 30. Apparently that's what we've got to cut. So from which one? Alright, so that's the second one. So it's 230 from there. Apparently that's a huge hole. It's telling me from there to there.
Is that where I said earlier? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. Now do your whole saw.
So I think we just go a little bit. So we'll just cut to here.
And then
And
whole
do
saw.
a recheck.
Righto, Shane. Do a reach check.
Key locks on this?
I haven't yet, but can't add it anyway. Alright. Back to it.
Cut 7.
Quick demo update on the wrap. Dang it. Yeah. Have to time lapse the other side for sure. Looks gangster. Needs more lows though, Josh. Josh is about to drop the rear. Ooh, still got to go heaps. Is it hard?
Yeah, it's 20 mil from touching the adjuster to the adjuster. You know, the base height to the
It's
spring.
20 mil uncaptive.
No, like 20 mil from, you know how you drop the spring all the way down to the bottom line? There's 20 mil left.
Oh, so you can go 20 mil more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want the spring
Yeah,
to
slam it.
the spring's uncaptive by like this much.
Just have a look because they've got a bump stop inside. But we can still go another 20 mil probably.
I wonder what it's going to look like.
Got to allow for the other wheel because these are the fattest wheels that are going to go on it, really.
I wonder what it looks like without the
Yeah.
chocks in the front.
And they got to remember the camber too. So you got to allow for bringing the camber back
to
out.
the height and then.
Looks better there. Looks heaps better because it's higher than the front.
Ooh, is it? You reckon?
Yeah, a little bit.
Surely it's not.
Cut up to here. Let's see how we going.
Wow.
By the way, I'm real upset with Cam. He cut that angle wrong. It's like instead of
Classic cam.
classic Cam. I reckon our mark's pretty close, which is here. Maybe we'll go a little bit more. I'll do another measurement and see what happens.
I know, Reed.
Back to how to cut a bonnet hole like a Reet. So we cooked the angle a bit, or Cam did, once again. That one's like cocked a bit, so this ends up being over there a bit more. So we've got a big gap, little gap. Basically, we figured out that's going to be touched in the bonnet. If I do the hole there, the pipe will still probably hit. So like, I give it a bit of clearance to match this sort of clearances. So that's the center line, that's the end line. And we just traced, I've come in on a tiny angle this way to try and bring it back closer to the pipe. And then I've sort of transferred that, the width of the hole, 60 mils. And then just transfer my line like a bow. And we're good. Now pretty much need to, how big's the hole? So to get my center line, doesn't really, so it's yeah, pretty much 25, 30 mil. So the center will be something like that. 30, 30, 30-ish, something like that. Now extend the hole.
No, put your rag. Rag.
How many did you use to bash the other guard?
Yeah. Oh no, I need a solid boy for the guard back. Cam might have had it over there. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You get. Alright, we've got our rag, safety rag on.
Oh.
So we want to go on a bit of an angle, backward angle.
Yeah, Shane. Pre-drilled. And twist it.
You know, I'm going to go back on it a bit further. Send it backwards like that.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. She's in there good. Oh, god damn, that's hot! That's hot! I don't like it.
Oh! Oh!
Got him.
Crumping.
Josh on the guard, massaging.
Trying to make a video, Shane.
What's up?
to get a heavy video.
Just-
Noise?
The Kang Bang.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're drilling.
well,
He's
no,
not
we're
talking.
drilling anyway.
Yep, go.
Probably just go a little bit from underneath this side to give it more clearance.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I'll see what it does first. If I need to, I can go from underneath or just angle around a bit of a...
Just zip
Square.
your straight bit where the circle is.
Right.
Yeah.
The final check.
Bang!
Oh. Yeah, so it's just hitting on the inside, so I'll just cut that out square, I reckon. But it looks pretty good. Looks sick. Comes out like perfect distances. Thumbs up from Gary. But in there. Alright, just do that last little cut and see if I can pop it down. I've still got another 10 mil or something.
All
Like
the,
that. What do you reckon?
yeah.
Like a little D.
All the technical marks, yeah.
I'm an engineer in my past life. Not saying. Alright. Something's going on.
It's the thickest. I'll get you some wine.
The little novice.
This is like,
Cam once again, he broke my grinder.
can't even make this shit up. This is roadkill.
Stop ruining it with your
Let's see you get electrocuted.
Make sure your button's always on the on button when adjusting things.
Make sure it's always unplugged too.
So, plug, yeah. And finger on the on switch. You don't understand.
Welcome to the show.
Oh.
Does it sit on it?
Yeah.
That's like legit perfection. It's like 3 mil.
It's
like
not
the
even.
size of my yuck.
Josh, you better tell me
Yeah, 4 a
about
month.
Got a bit of shat in my pipe.
Okay, go ahead.
So good.
4 litres of fucking
That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
5 glass on the
I
line.
did not expect it to get it that good. But then again, I'm pretty. I'd say. That'll do, donkey.
Wrap it up. 40 minutes of filming. Yeah, don't care. Got it done.
I'm ready for the tune now. Damo's just finished the wrap. On this side, that is. It looks gangster. And Josh got the height right and the camber. Not even a finger's gap. It's actually hitting. Oh! If you can see. I think it's just. Do you want to give it a push?
You can't. It's on these tyres.
No, just push down. No, not like that. I mean, like push down. It's missing, just. Yeah, the camber's in, it's fine. Just.
Yeah, so I can always take it up a little
They
bit,
can,
like
yeah.
at the track.
You can smack it a fair bit. It's got a fair bit in that double wall thing.
I was worried about any bothering.
But we've done the ghetto. Where's Where's our vertical thing for our gangster alignment? I don't even know what you call the angle, boy.
What do you mean?
That thing. So we basically sit on the ground. The ground's like pretty much zero. And then sit the bit of wood top and bottom. And damn. That's probably like 0.1, which would be, what even? It wasn't on the ground, it was like that on the ground. So you've actually got, yeah, if anything, a tiny bit of positive camber, which is boss when you squat.
Not the right way to do it, but
And this, the
doing
cane toe.
plates and stuff, but we don't have the time.
Yeah, we'll just do a quick
materials.
tape measure in the treads, have a quick suss, get it at least close to even, a little bit toe in, send it. Now time to the other side, do a time lapse of that, I reckon. Alright, quick update on things. Everyone's left now. Damo's finished. So this is just the test sticker. You know, if you want Bling Designs to do something like this for you, it doesn't really turn out anything like the design, which is a bit upsetting, but this is what it was supposed to look like. Now it's all done. This is what it came out like. Ooh! Damn, son. Obviously kidding, because this thing came out immaculate. Yep. Thank you very much, Damo from Bling. Doing an absolutely killer job. It's a massive transformation for this car. I mean, the plain pink was pretty cool, but the graphics just really set it off. I think you'll pretty much see this thing from a mile away on track, and the opposite side in the reverse. Once again, if people don't know, we like to try and do things how the Japs do it, and they run on driver's side all their stuff in reverse, just because all logos they all slope backwards. As you can see, that hypergear in reverse still flows backwards and just flows with the car, and their liveries always seem to flow over the front wheel and then over the back wheel, and everything like sort of spaced neatly and whatnot. So absolutely stoked with how it came out as well. Josh finished his alignment, got the camber pretty much dead on zero, and got his toe pretty close to maybe just a little bit of toe in is ideal. I mean, like, yeah, try and get it to zero or a little bit towing in, if anything. And the front's still got a fair bit of toe out. Haven't really played with it, and it's still sitting on that, and maybe on the hoist a tiny bit, but the height's a bit higher than we'd like, but it's not bad. It looks good, and the wheels are real dirty, so I need to clean them up. Actually, give the whole car a clean up. Obviously, got the Can Gang sticker and Keep It Reet banner on there too to finish her off. And that's just an old sticker from the old owner, 4-door cartel. Left that on there. Don't mind it. It's all about the 4-door things. Yeah. So we do plan on putting camber arms in. Oh, sorry, not camber arms. Well, probably camber arms actually, and extended LCA, which will bring the bottom of the wheel out and the top end a little bit for a bit more front end grips. But this car's gonna be a sick setup. It's going down for Doc Drift tomorrow. A few little things to do. Drain the 98, put the 85 in, finish off the injectors in the motor, put it all together, pressure test it, make sure it's all sweet. But what is ready is this 33. I got the wheels to put on tomorrow, but depending when they rock up. But this thing is running, and now changing the tune to suit the injectors. And now I've got the bonnet hole. She's ready to go. Just got the battery charging a little bit there for tomorrow. But yeah, this thing I sent is the ultimate cleanup. She is hell dirty. Haven't washed it since the last Reetsuri. And it's got like splatter, like oil from the truck taking it home. And just bulk dust build-up all over the thing. She's nasty. So, just, yeah. One thing I should mention is on this, I do have to do the back stickers, and in saying that, we've got all the new slaps and stuff, which we'll probably be displaying on this car, because we've pretty much gone the retro theme. The new jumpers and all that will be released with this car at Reetsuri, which is awesome. Anyway, what you want to see, this thing running nicely, and how blippy the throttle is amazing. I can't wait to see how this thing goes. It's going to absolutely haul ass. So let's send it, see if she starts. Straight away. Much nicer. Sounds smooth. Exhaust sounds mint. Bit of condensation sitting around. Oh yeah, tail lights and all that. And the boot closes again. Rear end pumped out a bit. God damn. 6 boosty tanks. Now get ready for the blippiness. This is where it's at. She screams, and she's got a hell of a deep dose too with that bad boy on there. You can even tell the response and the torque it's going to have even without a tune. You can hear it spooling up that bad boy with that tiny rear housing, and 6 boost, just all the air getting forced directly into that little boy, spinning her up straight away. Haven't even dialed in the exhaust cam gear as well. That gives it another 500 RPM. So if he keeps it as blippy as this and all that, she gonna fucking blaze.